Ah, there you go. Okay. Hopefully this works. I rebooted everything. I don't see any reason why the chat shouldn't be functioning. Oh god, it made me do. I don't want to do that. Alright. Well, I don't see anybody popping in the. Hey, 5 viewers, if you could just type something randomly, I would greatly appreciate it. Hey, I see that. Well, at least I see that. Yeah, I typed it on here too. Yeah, it's working. All right. Well, at least we'll keep it up. So I just say I had to hard reboot everything. All right. So he needs to be more orange. So we got to do like a dark orange and then a little bit of a later orange. Which means I need not metallic red. Metallic red would be bad. Got this yellow. Probably a good red. Now we'll see where we end up. Start there. It'll be good for dry brushing. A little bit darker. Because I think I'm going to do like 2 passes on them. Or is it be a little bit of a darker, more reddish, and then brighten them up with a little bit more? That seems kind of red. A little too red. Where did I just put my phone? Hey, it's over here. Okay, yay, more yellow. Okay, yellow it up. Okay, that's it. We'll go with that color. All right, real quick. Huda. That isn't going on remotely. Hey, Nezix. Sure. Nezix. To be honest, I'm not loving the way that paint's leaning down on it. So I think we're going to stray away from that. And go with. Mix it the old fashioned way. Oh, the thinner paint. That being said, I'm just looking around for some paper towel. Hey, there we go. Get over it. So instead of the liquid text, I'm not even sure why I thought that was going to be a good idea. There we go. Okay, that's laying on a little better. I'm still getting a lot of red coming through. Ugh. It's kind of why I was planning on using this. Because it goes on thicker. Kind of needed to. But I just didn't really like the way it was laying down. Hey, Russell. Seems like everything's kind of working out a little better now. Ah, darn it. Just pops off when I'm trying to paint. Need some like somber music for the stream. You've seen. Is it not working in the actual chat? Because right now you guys are popping up for me. And it's on the side here too. Like, everything seems pretty functional to me. Right now I'm just trying to slap on some colors right now, and then I can work on dry brushing over top of this. Oh, you did send me one on Instagram? Alright, I'll have to look in a sec. Hit and miss. I think it's a YouTube problem. I don't think it's something on my end. I was thinking because I was kind of mucking around with trying to get the stream using my Streamlab for the gaming channel, but I didn't really touch anything. Looking, it doesn't seem like I really did anything there anyways, so... And on YouTube side, I don't know, like I said, everything looks hunky-dory. Okay, get this guy some heat. Like I say, I more just want to get like a solid base color on them, and then I can do another pass of dry brushing later. Because right now it's going to be kind of nice with the inconsistent colors, because it'll look more like fabric then. But I might have to go actually pick up some actual like orange paint because that color doesn't seem to do what I want it to do. Oh, there we go. Man, that red is so pigmented. Don't drop now. Yeah, like I said, I think it's just something with YouTube tonight. It's giving it fits. Damn, is this brush still wet? One job, brush. Damn it, crazy. Gotta get off that Timu YouTube. It wasn't too bad to do the wiring. It was more complicated trying to make sure it fit than anything. But you'll see, it works good. Speaking of, I'm actually going to do the head real quick. Just going to roughly go over it real quick. It's like the Rona, but it's only for YouTube. So my hope is doing this. It'll give him like a little bit of textured look at the end. Using the thicker pigmented paint. And a little choppy. So it'll look a little bit more like actual fabric. So I'm just trying to be loose and quick, but it's got like full coverage, but not consistent coverage. Just enough that everything's got paint on it. Yeah, that's fine. I can cut him. Because I was thinking about maybe trying to salvage them, but I probably have to make new ones. I could give him like a Guyver spike. Or something like Gamera, in a way. Okay. Hopefully I got enough paint. I'll have to see what I can come up with. Because, like I said, we got a tub full of random things. Might be able to find something to fill it in with. But that was what I was kind of thinking of. Because I felt bad. So I was like, I'll try to fix it. Yeah, kind of like how you'd paint the back spikes. I was thinking it would probably be how to just do them like all universally like that. Uh-oh, I don't have enough paint here to do everything that I want. I might have to mix a little bit more so I can do the foot. Trying to get enough to like lift up off, but yeah, I think I gotta. Okay, so a little dab of white or yellow, the tinge of red. Mix it together. Looks like I just fingered it. There. My only worry is I made the chest a little too red. We'll have to see how that goes. Okay, well, we'll give him a bit for the paint on tack. Oh. But anyways, so I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. It'd be nice for me because then people would stop asking me questions about why we never post the super unimportant reviews anymore. But I went on the channel for giggles today, just to kind of look and see how like comments are doing and random things, just out of curiosity. Which, funny enough, the channel still gets more views than the Geek Chest does, on average. And I haven't posted to that in what, like 2 years at least. And I noticed because I clicked on the earn icon just again for giggles, and I noticed that it says I am eligible to put up AdSense on it. And fun thing is my AdSense got disabled on that originally. Hey, why don't you post to see it? Because you guys will let me know while I'm talking about this. But I noticed with the ads, it let me put in the AdSense for the Geek Chest, because Super was technically our Nez's channel, and when we put it up, a couple of people decided to spam click the ads. Didn't ask them to, but YouTube was like, you told people to do it, so we're disabling your monetization for you, even though there's no proof of us saying we told anybody, nothing, yada. But we thought it was odd that we made like $1,000 in like a couple weeks. It was like the spike was dramatic, and then it was like, oh, that's what happened. So it got disabled, and then we just kept going with it for giggles till it got big enough that we could make another channel to hopefully mooch people over to that. So then, making an AdSense account under my name, that was for the Geek Chest. And originally, a while back, I tried to do a workaround where I got ownership of the channel, which let me put my AdSense on it. But because the channel still had technically a strike on it, it wouldn't let me do it. Well, let me, but it said but it didn't get approved. Didn't affect me at all, thanks, Illy, but didn't get approved. And I noticed today that it doesn't say anything about strike anymore. It just popped up like it was a brand new channel. And we wanted to go through the process to put the monetization on it. I'm like, so I did it. And it says it could take up to a month for me to hear something about it. So we'll wait and see. It'd be cool. Because I would love to go back to just like Super to be in reviews. He just is this kind of stuff. It's the customization. The gaming channel we started trying to push, we would put a kibosh on it. Because we would just go back to games go up here. So this would be like gaming, unboxings, and customizations. Kind of like how it was. The skip videos might still go. I like having them over just on the Geek, but because I don't think the Woody one, like our big ones we started off with, I don't think none of those were over up on Super. I think Super just was strictly reviews. Because I we were making money, I would love to get back to Shin and Red doing videos. And those would be like the Patreon early exclusives. Possibly, I definitely be more inclined to do like Patreon only stuff too. Like what I really want to do at some point is maybe like, especially like I'm gonna have weekends off coming up for like consistently over the summer. I really would like to do like Discord watch-alongs. Because like I own like every Godzilla movie, a bunch of random other monster movies and stuff, and we could just do like a Discord watch party. I like monster movies and random animes. I think it would be a really fun thing to do. So it'd be like weekends for like Discord members. We would hop in a movie and watch it, watch the Guyver, things like that. Maybe do a vote. But that's something I was already contemplating on doing. But if like Super got monetized, Fuji, yeah, we're doing that. Because even if we got monetized, the current how much we're currently making, probably making about as much as this channel does now, without being inactive. So even if I just left it alone, and still be making like $200 a month, which would be cool. But all the reviews did better over there, so I would like to get back to putting those up. I would probably actually repost reviews up from here to there too. Kind of like the opposite. Like we're stealing reviews from the channel, putting them over here. We'll do the vice versa. Because those people definitely didn't come. Not many people hopped over to the Geek as I was hoping. A lot of the people over here are more homegrown. But yeah, but that's kind of my goal for like the summer is maybe like Saturday nights or something. We would do them. I need to figure out like what would be a good time for you guys, but it definitely would be like Saturday, Sunday, one of those times. Maybe even possibly, because the other day would be like Wednesday. I could probably work out maybe doing a watch party thing. Okay, we're gonna go back to Anguirus. We might go back to SpringTrap tonight. I'm happy enough that I got some color on them, and we'll work more on the colors on them some other time. Possibly tomorrow. Because right now, the way my work is, like, my schedule's all over the fudging place, so it's really hard for me to just be like, yeah, we're going to dedicate, like, this day specifically. Because the other thing that'd be nice to do is maybe something more... I don't think I'll ever do, like, live streams over up on Super. Like, the Geeks are pretty much going to be, like, strictly the live stream channel. Because outside of, like, doing, like, a live review... It's really the only thing that would make sense over up on the channel. Like I said, I'm not getting my hopes up. More than likely, they'll probably be like, no. And I'll be like, okay, I'm sorry. It's been like more than 10 years. Just let it go, YouTube. Let it go. So I want to say that was like 2014, 15 that went down. Yeah, no, it'd be really cool. Really cool if you didn't. Okay, so for this, got talking about channel stuff and everybody bailed. Okay, so I gotta put this back on here so that I know how I need to sculpt this. Oh god, I just some entire side of this guy. That's fine. Okay. Speaking of, where did my buddy go? So I need to do a bit of a ring around the back here. She never forgives and never forgets. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. My hope is maybe there was like a statute of limitation on it or something, and that made it hunky dory. I'm like, if these people can get back, like, these crappy individuals can get back on Twitter and stuff, YouTube can let me have my damn channel back. We didn't do anything to hurt anybody. We didn't spread misinformation. We just talked about toys. That's all we ever cared about. Just let us do what we love. Okay. Right now, I'm just trying to tack it down so that it's attached to the figure and not my fingers. My thought is tonight I might just worry about getting the head sculpted. Well, yeah, it's not like we're gonna be doing this forever. There's gonna be a point to where it's gonna be all like, the only thing that's gonna be I hope is kind of cool is there'll be a point where like Casey and I could do videos together and stuff. That'd be fun. But there's definitely gonna be a point where it's just like, see you guys later, or possibly have to go to a different platform. Plus, I know Arnez has talked about like once his kids are old enough, he's gonna be moving. So it'd just be me. And it probably wouldn't be super fair to Arnez if I kept it going without giving him money. And right now, I'm just kind of patting the clay down around the head. Actually, little guy, get in between the spikes. those pieces packed down. And then, with the not epoxy covered parts of my finger, and I make it back to Discord, I can look at what his stupid head looks like. Oh, okay, yeah, all right. So in my head, the way I was thinking about detailing this in my head kind of works. So we're just gonna follow along with the spikes and the curvature of his head. Oh, I just noticed that. It's just water. It'll be fine. It's not the cleanest water, but it gets the job done. He does have eyebrow spikes. Those will come at a later time. Actually, I'm going to need a little bit more putty on this side. Oh, I got to brush it to dry. It's a bit of a stiffness to it. What do you mean you don't want eyebrow spikes? Bigger balls. So flatten this out a little bit. All right. Might have to sculpt it without the head on, and then I'm just gonna have to sand it to the shape. That's the way we're going with that. Yeah, I rebooted it. I ended up just restarting the whole thing. Seemed to work. Oh, come on. Every time. It's just like, I'm just going to adhere to your finger as hard as I can. That looks nice. That's a little nicer. I think I like that a little better. Okay. Uh, oh man, I'm just trying to make some neck wrinkles. Using part of the head I cut as like a guide part there. Right now, I'm just kind of pushing it back just to make a little bit of a lip on there around the spike. I'm going to try to do the same thing for the back of the head, too. I am not really doing is I see on the head of the Trendmaster it has like little stripes going side to side. Almost. I'm pretty close. I can do like a little tweaking on the one head, and I gotta primer it just to see if there's anything that I'm missing, like sanding wise, or if I gotta fill in a space. She's pretty close though. So honestly, I'm gonna kind of leave it with the indents and stuff because I think that actually works a little bit better. For the look that we're going for. Like him having just like a little bit of like bubbly texture to him. Kind of like that. I like to squish this side a little bit. Push that up a little bit more. Ah, I dig that. I think it looks pretty good. And then that'll give it like a little bit of coverage around the neck too. Granted, I'm not sure how I'm sitting this because I don't want to set it on the spikes. Wonder if I got enough space up here. I can kind of just sit them. No. Ready to go. Let's just see. One of these little clamps. Right there. Good to go. I can hang them up here. I don't have to worry about touching anything. Good, good, good. Anywhere I need to oh, actually, we were talking about doing the bony spikes for the elbow. Let me see. There's something in the drawer. Before I remove my gloves. We got this box here. Got some shredder claws. We could put that on them. I need something like the tusk. But I think I used all the spikes on the tail, yeah? Where the hell the tail went? The nose horn. Oh, yeah, the nose horn. Right, right. That's gonna have to wait though, because I don't want. Because I know if I go to work on that, I'm gonna have to touch it more. But yeah, we did mention that. How did I do with the tail? Cut things off. It was just like, okay, I'm done with you. Where did I put the tail? I see a beam. I see my phone. I see. Oh, actually, Andrew, since you're here, I started coloring on. We got a base color on now. But I gotta let them sit, and hopefully tomorrow I'll do some more dry brushing on them. So I tend to just toss things aside when I don't think I need them. I don't think I threw it out, did I? No, look like it. Did you go in there? Nope. Yeah, starting to. He's not quite the right colors, but I figure doing this, you'll see he's got like a little bit of imperfections here and there. When I go to dry brush it, it'll give it like a bit of color diversity to make it look more like kind of how it was in the movie, a little roughed up. Hey, there it is. We did use everything. Okay. Yeah, that being said, I wonder if I can just come here. These spikes. It's time to go to whittling class. Oh, man. Let's see if we can find something a little better. Anybody that's watching Unrivaled Pictures? Can't say I have. I'll have to look that up. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about. Sounds cool. Don't mind me, just making a mess. Oh. Hmm. Got this Indoraptor. I was kind of thinking the toe claw might be kind of cool. Right, we'll consider that one. Not hating that idea. Oh, I got a rocks. All right, we got the horn. I will leave him aside. Oh, there's Bebop. See, Bebop might work. I didn't see a comment. I've been thinking you're right. The Trendmaster doesn't have arms and leg spikes. Oh, okay. No, I didn't see the comment. Okay, I won't worry about them. Oh, I will keep Bebop / Rocksteady up because we'll need the something from them for the nose horn. Rocksteady's horn's probably too thick, but Bebop's tooth there would probably do alright. Okay, so then what I'm going to do with the putty is I'm going to just remove these then. And then fill them in with the putty and we'll call it a day. That being said, I do agree with you that it shouldn't have these on it because the Trendmaster didn't. But because it's more of like an inspired, not opposed to the idea though. Holy crap, there's a lot of glue here. Yeah. It's not pretty enough. It's not cutting the way I want it to. It's kind of stretching, actually. It's funny enough, I might just sand that down to fix that and call it a day. It's a glue. It's fine. Did you do it? No, it's like where the spike is. There's just like a lot of glue underneath it. I can't judge anything. I tend to. I definitely overdo it on the glue too. That's no, don't you fall. I was gonna say I had 200 under. Where the hell did it go? I need the Dremel for that. Holy crap! Got that on there. Oh, and did you I need. There's a little sanding tip. Not that one. That one. So there, it's a little more shaped out again. Oh, shit. I'll go for that one. Oh. Ripley, what you doing? Goofy dog. All right, and the back of the feet are pretty sanded down too. All right, so that's pretty much it for this stream. Appreciate you guys coming to check out. Like I said, if I hear anything about Super, I'll keep you guys up to date. You'll probably know because there'll be a video probably instantly on Super if it gets monetized. You're like, we're back, bitches. Hi, Ripley. Ripley, your head's not the way to get up here. Here, come on. There we go. Who's a good girl? This is Ripley. Some of you guys have never been to the stream. This is the puppies. This is a big girl. She's lanky. She's lanky. She's a little skittish. She likes to bark at things. She's a big lovey fart, though. I did see the new trailer. I'm so stoked for that movie. I can't wait for May. May's gonna be great. Honestly, I want to go see the new Scream. Looks sweet too. I've always liked the Scream movies. Oh yeah, but I got you pictures because I just got done clear coating him. So hopefully I'm gonna record him. He's all painted up now, and pretty, and got a bit of a satin finish to him now. So he's all pretty much done. I got to tighten his head just a little bit Everything else is pretty good to go. It probably is bad. Oh, it's not like the last one was great either, but I enjoyed it still. And then we got Mr. Sharky Pants. He's all painted up too. Turned out really good. Paint job solid. Got a nice shiny mouth. Yeah, no, he came out really good. I wish I could have got the texturing a little bit closer between the body and the epoxy putty, but with the dry brushing as such, it's good enough. I'll probably get hit with a couple coats more of semi-gloss before I call him good. I got him all done. Missiles are painted up that go along with them. These are a little bit more intricate than I was originally planning, but they got like a little bit of copper on the pipes, the silver, white and reds, and the red highlights, and then went over it a little bit more rub and buff just to make it look a little scuffed up. But those are clear coated. Orga's majority wise wrapped. I just, like I said, I want to tighten his head slightly, and I got to do his video, and then he's good to go. Oh, Scream Standards bad. Ugh. It looked like it was going to be like more violent, which I thought was cool. I want to. I haven't gotten to sit down to watch the new one though. Funny enough, she actually sat down to watch Predator with me. We were watching Predator Badlands. She was sort of invested. I just kept doing when the Predators were talking, I was just talking. I still don't think she's probably getting, but just sitting there, she was intently watching at least. Ugh. But yeah, just to show it, he's a little more red than I would want on the red side. But like I said, as base colors, I think it'll work good. And then I'll go over top of it with a brighter orange, and then it should all blend really nicely. Is the hope. But anyways, you can help us beat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe to Come Range today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, TikTok, Facebook. Guys, we'll keep up the day with channel and donate. Greatly would appreciate it. There's a bunch of links down in the description for things if you want to purchase them to help us out. Greatly would appreciate that too. It's like Entertainment Earth. There's Calcus. You can save 6% off your order with code Steve Calcus at checkout for your Hiya Godzilla collectibles or any kind of like China import figures. They're great. Entertainment Earth for your stateside stuff, which they do provide free shipping. Sadly, don't got a code for them. I wish we had a code for them. There's the Boxery. If you guys like to say you're getting a custom collectible and want to protect it, there's a link down there too. You can save 15% off your order code, the Geek Chest to check out there. The button should be pretty easy. Everyone needs to buy a shirt. I still got to order a shirt. I kept last month's YouTube money to order, and I've just been lazy. Oh, which I'm almost kind of glad I have it because of now it's like I almost want to wait because of super. Well, I guess I have super cones. I could just make super shirts too. Then I'm going to have to redo the logos for that. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. More than likely, it'll probably be an actual review tomorrow. And there was a new con video up on the gaming channel, so we're still promoting that thing until things happen, which is gonna suck because if that happens, the gaming channel is gonna be dead. The con let's play that I'm doing is probably just gonna shift onto here. I'll just take them down and re-upload them up here. So that'll be fun. I keep it around still, maybe for our Nez to play. Maybe we'll just make it like its own. We'll just make it a Helldivers channel. Just be Helldivers all the time. See how that works. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. I gotta go put the child to bed.